Hi, this is Barry here, and you're very welcome back to 5 Days to Reignite Your Belief. Now, today in day 4, we're going to have a look at motivation and rituals. Now, while I am trying and hopefully maybe making you believe a little bit more in yourself, maybe tweaking that mindset that you have and your perspective so that you see the world and see you in a different way, you're going to find that your belief, like your motivation, will fade. You know, there are some days when you're probably going to show up and you're going to say to yourself, well, I feel and I believe that I'm a great writer. And then another day, depending on your sleep cycle, your body chemistry, you show up on day 2 and you look at your words and you say to yourself, I'm the worst writer ever. And you're going to find that you're kind of going to go on this kind of roller coaster of up and down of days when you believe in yourself, days when you don't, days when you're full of motivation, and days when you don't. And what you need to do if you are going to continue on your journey, if you're going to complete that book, build that business, build that following on social media, build that YouTube channel, this journey is going to be built on a lot of days' work that's done consistently again and again and again, that's going to compound over time. And if you're relying and waiting on those days when you're motivated, when you believe in yourself, you're only going to be able to do one day's work every so often. And those kind of irregular moments of activity are never going to amount to much. It's never going to build that business. It's going to take a long time to finish that book, for example. If you're showing up once every fortnight to write a page of fiction, it's going to take a long time to write that book compared to showing up every single day and writing a small piece of fiction. So what we need to do is we need to build rituals. Because rituals are the things that's going to keep you going consistently day after day when you're not motivated, when you're not inspired, when you don't have the energy. Now, taking my own case here right now, I am probably not the most motivated I've ever been. I want to do a good video, I want to help you, but I know for a fact that there's been days when I have been more motivated, more inspired. But why I'm showing up right now the way I am is because I know this is the best that I am today. And what I'm doing is I am kind of building a daily work ritual so that I show up regardless of how I feel, because I know these videos need to be done. And if I'm waiting for a moment where I'm going to be motivated and inspired and having a huge amount of belief in myself, well, these videos probably are going to take a long time to do. And that's what you need to do. You need to kind of build rituals, because your ritual will beat willpower, because you're not going to feel motivated every day. Now, you don't need to go with something like, huge, like you need to work for 3 hours solid. Start off with small segments of time. Like 20 minutes consistently on a daily basis will get you a lot further than showing up once a week for 3 hours. And you're going to find that when you kind of have these little segments of your day that aren't going to be, cancelled, that are going to be taken action on, you're going to be consistent. It may take a while for that habit to build in, but you will find that over time, it just becomes part of your day. You just show up, you write your words, you show up, make a video, you show up and record your podcast because that's simply part of your day. I think back to when I started my Substack, I made a promise to myself that I was going to write 2 posts every day so that I could write 12 months of content in 6 months. In the beginning of my journey, that was hard. It was hard to show up and write 2 posts. But over time, it became part of my day. It just meant that when I got up first thing in the morning, I wrote my 2 Substack posts. There was no excuse, there was no reason for doing it, but it just became a ritual over time. And that's what you will happen if you stay consistent with your small ritual. So that's why I recommend you start with something small you can do consistently so that it becomes part of your day. So that, other things like Netflix or other distractions won't kind of be thought about because you're just going to do that work. And as well too, by having a ritual, it means that you're not kind of thinking of, well, is this my best work today? Is this the best video I can make? Are these the best words I can write? Is this the best podcast episode I can record? No, because when you have your little ritual, it means you're going to show up, you're going to do the work regardless of the quality that it is. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to churn out poor work, but it means you're going to do the best work you can that day. Because you're going to realize that some days you're up, some days you're down. Some days you just are the biggest critic on your work, and some days you're very forgiving on yourself. So you need to kind of show up with this ritual, almost like a straight line, going straight through all those bad days of unmotivated, uninspired, not believing in yourself, and just showing up in the messy and dull days. Because as I said in the previous videos, this journey you're on, it's not going to be made in a day or two. It's going to be a long journey. And if it's going to be a long journey, it's going to involve a lot of consistent work done day after day, on the dull days, on the messy days, on the unmotivated days. And that's where your ritual is going to save you. So as I said, even though I'm trying to build up your belief and make you feel more confident and take action, one of the greatest things you can actually do for yourself right now is to create some type of work ritual where you just show up day after day after day, regardless of how you feel and how you think about yourself. So start small. If you haven't set up a ritual yet, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but do make sure it's something you can consistently do. And as I said, when you do it consistently, it'll just be part of your day. It'll just be like putting on your pants first thing in the morning. You'll just go and record the video, or you'll do the writing, whatever you need to do, because it's part of your day. And by doing it consistently, you are going to get to that end goal, whatever it is, a lot sooner. So I'll see you in tomorrow's final video, but thanks for watching so far. Take care.